Hello everyone, my name is Nicolas and in this video I'm going to talk to you about the stereotypes and the prejudices in Colombia. The Colombian society is known as a very joyful and festive culture. It is also perceived as a culture where there are many festivals. For example, we have a lot of festivals. For example, the Cali Fair, the Fair of the Flowers in the city of Medellin, and the Carnival of Barranquilla. This is promoted by the fact that in Colombia the first thing you learn to do is dance. For example, in the school, when you have like 5 or 6 years, the professors teach you to dance, and they teach you to dance uh, about all the genres in the world. For example, salsa, merengue, reggaeton, among others. For that reason, it's very usual for the foreigners that they almost always ask to the Colombians if we know how to dance and if we can teach them. The Colombians, in synthesis, are seen as very open people who are very friendly and who are always open to help, and that's true. uh, Colombia is a country that has had to deal with some stigmas, such as drug trafficking, violence, corruption, among others. Currently, some of these stereotypes are still latent in the idiosyncrasy of Colombians. On the other hand, there are some stereotypes related to insecurity since this date from the times when the drug cartels. For that reason, some foreigners are reluctant to visit Colombia, but that's changing. At these days, there is a lot of tourism in Colombia. On the other hand, there is a positive stereotype of Colombians, and that is that we are very friendly and enterprising with the subject of businesses. The entrepreneur is really strong in Colombia, especially in Bogota, Medellin, and Cali, and a bit in Cartagena. The stereotypes about the gender in the Colombian society has have had some transformation because the idea that women have to develop only household functions is an idea that has been rejected, and that's really nice. So that now there is greater equality between genders, although there are still many challenges. There are prejudices in the age of the people in the sense that young people are persuaded as irresponsible and immature. For example, in the world of politics, there are no young people in Colombia, only old people. On the other hand, adults perceive themselves as wise people whose opinions are intelligent, although this is not always the case. About the prejudices about the world, this is the most abundant and the strongest prejudice in Colombia, because the people who have the money, a lot of money, in some cases are seen as reliable people. In my opinion, and in Colombian history, the people with the most resources are the most corrupt. On the other hand, people are judged a lot by their dress, by their way of speaking, and by the expenses to which they resort. As you can see, there are many positive and negative aspects in Colombian culture, and there are many things that make us proud ourselves, but we also have many challenges to be able to be a better society. And that's all. Thank you for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed and that you learned a bit about the Colombian culture. So, thank you for watching. See you soon.